Good, Georgia. Just get her a little bit deeper and rounder. Yep, outside drain. That's right. And make sure when she connects to the bit, you don't throw the bit away and throw the contact away. You want a soft on your hand. You're looking, for a light contact, but you don't want no contact. Yep, and you want to be able to feel that you can tighten and soften just your lower fingers on your outside drain as a kind of a half halt, and she just listens to that and chews the bit down to that. And then if she resists, you can hold the inside bend while you've got a little bit of inside leg on. And that inside leg on is telling the rib cage to move over to the right. And you catch the rib cage moving too much with your outside drain. That's right. A little bit rounder. So you've got to find that next level of roundness. She goes to a point and you go, oh, beautiful, I've got it. But then if we had to trot or we had to canter or we had to leg yield, her head would come up. So we always need the horse rounder just in its normal work, because otherwise then when we go to start to do something, good, bend to the inside, soften them. And then you want to be able to, back off the contact. You don't want to go, the horse is round and on the bit because you've got 500 kilos in each hand. You want to be able to go, the horse is there because it's connected, not because you're holding it there. Good. Okay, when you're ready, rising trot. Keep the roundness right there. Yeah, outside drain. Yeah, outside drain, exactly. Yeah, and keep the bend and keep the legs. Remember, you ride the horse legs to hand. Good job. Outside drain. Gianna, what is your problem? Yep, sit back, slow her down and rise. Rise, rise, gotta know your trot, gotta know your trot. Yep. Outside drain, bend. Yep, stomach, stomach. Sit back. Now you figured out what had to change. It was either your upper hips or upper thighs. Remember you had the canter last week? Yeah. Yep, so what do you have to give or soften? Inside leg, yep. Good job. Yeah. Keep the outside drain. Come on, get her rounder. Get her rounder. Yep, outside drain, outside drain. And I know you're feeling a little bit like a Gumby. And I think it's really good that you're pushing yourself. Like, George is amazing. I see her outside my office window, and every horse she rides, she's crossing those stirrups over, and she's riding a bit like this sometimes. And not many riders will push through. They'll go, oh, well, I feel like I'm riding so badly, and it's not fun at all. I can barely, trot a circle, so I'll just go and put my stirrups back on to look better. And I really acknowledge you for doing the hard work, because believe me, that little Gumby episode taught your muscles and taught your muscle memory so much that you would never get if you just put your stirrups back. So even though her head's in the air, even though you're kind of rising and you're feeling that it's all kind of falling apart and you can't barely turn it, just keep going and work on one thing. So how do you feel your body's going now? You feel Yep. Yeah, exactly. So that's where I go, let's focus on one thing. And I go, well, I think we're pretty locked and loaded. Your body's looking fine. It's doing what it needs to do. It's rising and sitting, and it's all good. And then, our hands are kind of separate to our body. And you're doing well. Like, it's not like your hands are coming up and you're using them to balance that much. So what I want you to do is just tighten your bicep, keep your thumbs on top, tighten your outside wrist a little bit, and just get a more steady, keep that outside drain down, and get a more steady outside drain connection. So if you like, you can even grab the white saddle blanket on the outside, and use that to keep your outside hand really still. Now use your inside bend, because she's not bent to the inside, so bend her to the inside, keeping your outside drain, and push with the legs so she lifts her back and comes into the contact. Now you might just need to shorten the outside drain. Yeah, good job. Good job. Good job. Come on, ride it there. Ride it there with your inside leg. Inside leg. Yes. There you go. Lovely. Lovely. So now I want you to lift your outside rein off the saddle blanket. That's our third step. Good. And keep the outside rein still with your bicep and your tricep kind of engaged. Rough. And your inside rein only backing up your inside leg if she's coming, like stiffening. So there, hold the outside, inside leg, inside rein until you can get her softer. Yeah, don't give yet. Don't let her run away. Outside rein, she's not allowed to, throw her head and come strong. Yes, ride her into the bit. So you kind of pull back almost slightly on that outside rein while you ride with your legs, so she has to lift her back. Yep, and then when she's done that and she's connected, yep, connect her up, outside rein, bend, yep, good, yep, that's right. And it's I rode hanging onto a saddle blanket for like 9 months because I was just so frustrated because I was like, I can't do it. Oh, when I hang on to the saddle blanket. And my brain just couldn't understand how to keep a steady outside rein. So there's no problem hanging onto your saddle blanket, and then you might only need to hang on with 2 fingers and then 1 finger until your brain can keep that outside rein still. When you're ready, figure of 8, change direction. Good. Let's see what your outside rein is like on the other side. Good. Outside rein, inside leg, inside rein. Good. Rounder. Let's get her rounder. Yes. Yep. Outside rein. Outside rein. Yep. Good. We'll just go up to the mirrors. Good. Keep the outside rein and figure out what you had to do to stop her cantering. If it's inside leg or softening the hips. Good. Outside rein. Sorry, we'll just go up to the mirror. You're right. Outside rein, bend. Don't let her run off. Control her rhythm. Control everything. Yep. Hands down. Outside rein. Outside rein. Inside leg. Outside rein. Inside leg. Good. Rounder. Rounder. Hold that outside rein with your saddle blanket again. Good. Yep. Yep, outside rein. Yep, good. Circle here, looking up, planning the circle. Get your rise. That's right.
Oh, I like my left hand.
Good, good, good. So what's different on this side?
It's just more... It's like it's going along with my brain when I say to do it.
Yeah.
And it's more relaxed. It's not, hold.
That's better. Make it scientific. Tell me what specifically your muscles, your tendons, your body is doing to create this result.
My left arm's more relaxed. And it's just going, give pressure, give pressure, give pressure. Whereas my right arm with more pressure, give,
okay,
pressure,
so
pressure.
do one more circle without talking to me. Just focus on what you feel. Yeah. And memorize it. Rounder. Rounder. Yeah. And memorize it again. And memorize it again. And then when you get to the open side of the circle, you're going to figure of 8, change direction again. And you're going to take this memorized feeling of the left hand and give it to the right outside rein. And keep replicating the left to the right. Good.